when you are biking along and you're taking a rest, you're stopped on the road or biking along, and somebody stops in front of you, and they're getting out of their car to like talk to you. Hey, wow, that's really cool. What are you doing? Most of the time that's what it is. Somebody's interested in bullshitting with you, and giving some encouragement and whatnot. Curious about what you're doing. But when that happens, what I do is I stop. I stay on my bike, and I watch the person very closely. And if they start getting a little too close, I go, and I'll start talking to them before, like, hey, how you doing? But if it's coming within about, 20, 30 feet, pick up the conversation a little more. And if they get a little closer, say, hey, I don't feel comfortable getting any closer, or keep a buffer. Say, hey, I like to have a buffer here, just being safe and aware, stand your ground and say, hey, can you stay about that distance? And usually they will, And they go, yeah, and bullshit with you. And then you can get a feel for what's happening there as you have the discussion. But keep that barrier, that buffer. And that's what I was saying about with this last situation I was in. I did have the bike in between me and the person, and also some distance. And I kept that distance. Now, I wasn't, jumping around going, hey, with my bike. I was just keeping a nice, smooth flow of distance around, the individual. And that keeps that gives you some time to react if somebody's going to do something. I've never had anything happen where anyone approached me other than South America, and that's a whole other story. But that was kind of self-induced. I was in a bad place, doing the wrong things in the wrong place. So that's part of the awareness of what you're doing. So yeah, keeping a buffer. Keep a buffer. All right.